And then what really got me, this right here. Oh my god. Like, are you kidding me? I just, oh. Hi guys, how are you? My name is Rodney. Don't mind me, I just got my haircut finally, right? But after waiting an excruciating amount of time for the doll that I've talked about in most of my videos since I've ordered her, we finally got her. And while I do actually like the doll, she was overall quite the disappointment. You guys know that hair is basically the most important factor in a doll for me, and let me tell you, the hair on this doll is just not worth the money.
I love my mermaid style dress paired with this monsterific moto jacket. And let's dive into these sea-themed accessories, including my octopus necklace and shoes, and this super cute aquarium purse with a sweet little lionfish chilling out.
Okay, so I seriously never thought this day would come, but here we are. Is she Australian? She says mate a lot. I know that doesn't make you automatically Australian, but come on now. It smells good. Let's get her out. Let's get her out. I don't want to look at her stuff yet. As you can see, I was really excited, and I'm still excited for her, but I didn't know what I was in for at this particular time. Okay, don't be upset if you hear a dog barking. I don't know what's going on. Ow, fudge. That's kind of beyond my control at the moment. But freaking look at her. First of all, her face, her lashes. Her eyelashes are kind of like flat. Like, you know, they're not as prominent. There's just so much detail on her. So she's a blondie. Like, this is blonde for sure. Oh my gosh, she has a lot of hair. The hair quality itself, it's not anything special. It's pretty similar to the Couture G3 Lagoona. Look at the colors. I don't know if that's a seafoam green or not. Just stunning. Beautiful. So I guess we can start from the top to the bottom. That is an awesome headpiece. Hopefully I can use it. I don't know what it is, but it looks like it's from the sea. Are these supposed to be seahorses? What are those? I'm sorry if I'm confused about a lot of things. If you've seen my last Lagoona video, you would know that I said that I'm not the biggest fan of all things ocean. Even though I really like it on her, I don't like it in real life. So I know what that is though. That's an octopus. Her freckles. She looks kind of serious. Like, she does not look happy to be here. Oddly enough, her eyes are kind of bulging out. Like, can you see that? Is that normal? I don't think Claudine's eyes were like that, are they? So yes, Claudine's eyes are bulged out like that. But as you can see, Claudine has much better eyelashes than Lagoona. Her jacket is really cool. And she also has this little zipper handle here, which is plated, and it looks beautiful. Oh, it's on both sides, actually. So I was a little confused about this clear thing here, but I think it goes all the way up. And I don't know if it's a part of the shirt. I guess I'll find out later. But yes, she has a bracelet on this side. And let's get a close-up of that. Is that like a starfish that's on it? Pretty cool. And it also has like a hint of like blue to it. There's just so much to look at. Like, it's insane. Oh, the webbed fingers. Look. Such an awesome thing. And I love the fact that it's colored differently as well. And then look at the material of her dress. Like, do you see how it's like glistening and shining and stuff? Oh, it's like fish scales. What is this? Like a snail thing, I think? We got a seahorse there. And then a starfish. And then what really got me, this right here. Oh my gosh. And it swivels. That is so cool. It's like a dead fish. Is it blue on the other side? Can you open it? No, I don't think you can open it. I wish we got this with the Core girls. Like, that would be so cool. I know it's expensive, and I know that they're mass producing it. I get it, but it's such an awesome thing that I think everyone should experience. Look at the glitter on this. And then the handle is like some kind of reef. And the second handle has some detail on it right there. Like, really? A buckle? Definitely one of my favorite elements of this doll. Also, look at her head. There's glitter on there too, even in the blackness of it all. And you know they had to give her the mermaid dress. It's a little crunchy. It's a little loud, but it's still so cute, and it's multi-layered. I gotta stop with that accent. I want to see what she looks like without the jacket in this dress. But her legs are like kind of pearlescent almost. Like, there's a little bit of shimmer to it. Do you see that? So we have some starfish on her black socks. I love it. I don't think they're supposed to go all the way up. They're supposed to give you that wrinkled kind of look. Not wrinkled, but that scrunched kind of look. Let's see. Oh, the shoes, man. Oh my, like, are you kidding me? Wow. And what is it, an octopus? How come they didn't give the G3 girls any shoes like this? What? Is that like a fishtail braid or is that like a regular braid? It might be a fishtail. Buddy. No chest articulation though. I'm kind of scared to do her hair because I don't know how to curl Monster High saran hair, but if I straighten it, it's going to be like this, which is still kind of poofy, you know? It's not like super bone straight, but I don't want to give her a straight hairstyle anyways. I think she looks best with it curled anyways. I just don't know how to curl it. Her hair, in fact, did not look like G3 Lagoona's hair once I boil washed it. And you'll see the tragedy that I had to endure. Okay, so there are a few things that should be noted. One of them being she does have a full side part. Also, her hair has a little bit of black residue from this headband. This is definitely a doll that you're not supposed to undress. You're probably not even supposed to take her out of the box, let alone undress her. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not a part of. Oh, I forgot about the little fins on her arms. Oh, they look fragile, but they're not. Alrighty, so I think she's ready to get her hair washed and boiled and grilled and sizzled. Once again, I don't hate this doll like that. I did put that on my Instagram story, but a big reason why I decided to get this doll was because of her fashions. I thought that it looked amazing in the pictures, and I still stand by that. I think that she's still amazing, and I still would recommend her, but you guys know, as I said, hair is, to me, it's like 50% of what makes a doll special. And I really wouldn't be here now that I'm thinking about it if it wasn't for doll hair. You know, if all doll hair was like this, I would definitely not be a YouTuber. Let's just say that. Lagoona's hair was really dry, and as you can see, I'm combing through it. I put more water in it, I put more conditioner in it, and actually, I used conditioner rather than soap this time to try to detangle it, but it was really hard to detangle, as you can see. This is a time-lapsed version of what I went through, and it took me a good 5 to 10 minutes, which it normally doesn't take. But every here and then you'll get a doll that has curly hair that you'll have to, you know, really thoroughly go through and comb and detangle it. But this was over the roof. Like, I couldn't believe that a doll that was of this caliber would be such low quality or would have such low quality hair. Because I think she's beautiful in the face. I love her aesthetic and I love the blue skin, but I can't get past that hair. So I did decide to proceed with the boil wash, and at this moment I knew that something was wrong because I'm going to put a clip here. When I boil washed G3 Lagoona's hair, it immediately got straight, and her hair was kind of poofy before the boil wash, but once I dipped this one's hair in the boiling water, it was not giving. It didn't give anything but ramen noodles. So I then decided that this wasn't going to be a full-blown restyle because for months I had planned on doing something really cute and exotic for her, but that just didn't seem to be in the cards for her. But as you can see, she's really cute. I wish her hair stayed like this. Like, that would be so cool. And you would think that since it's saran that it would, but even I was shocked at how much it poofed up. You'll see the next clip. Look at this. I was just flabbergasted. I was appalled, perturbed that she looks like this. Look at my hands. It won't even go through her hair. I decided to dry comb it anyways to see what I was really in for. And of course, it got even worse visually and also with the way that it felt. Mattel, if you're watching this, please don't ever use this kind of hair on any doll ever again, whether it's $20 or $70. No, please. I was talking to Zombie X Corn today, and he was informing me about the different types of hair that doll companies like to use, and he also informed me about this shop that sells hair that I could use to possibly re-root with. So would you guys like to see that? I've never done it before, but I'm open to giving it a try. As you can see here, I decided to pull out one of my Rainbow High dolls, and look at her hair. Like, you see how it's flowing? See how the comb is just gliding through? This is the experience that I pay for. This is what I want. And then also I brought out Lagoona once again because her hair is still poofy, like I said earlier, but I can still run my hands through it. It's still somewhat of an enjoyable experience to comb through her hair, and it looks so pretty. Look at the rainbows and the like the colors. It's really nice. Of course, I re-wet her hair for this monstrosity of a restyle. I kind of had this idea to create some kind of arch in which I could hang charms from, but it ended up looking like an old picnic basket handle instead. You'll see. Anyways, enjoy the next 2 minutes of this and I'll be back. Okay, here we are at almost 3 a.m. boiling her curls. I was hoping to set them in place with the hot water, and as you'll see, I'm gonna put her in the freezer for 10 minutes. I got this method from Zombie X Corn, and I actually left her in the freezer for about 8 minutes, and her hair literally froze from 8 minutes that fast in the freezer. But it's okay this time. I don't know, I guess I have some kind of super freezer, but whenever I need ice for my water, it takes forever. I don't know. As you can see, this method kind of worked. Her curls came out really beautiful. And I admittedly will say that I'm the one that messed it up. I feel like I put the hairnet on too tight, as you're going to see here in a second. I could have just left it at that level, but I decided to bring the curls higher. And in the process of that, I ended up smushing some curls, and you know, it's a mess. But I have actual hairnets now. I'm going to be using those next time. And I'm not going to squish them as much. Because you see on one side, they're like more elongated than the other side. I'm definitely going to try to master this method, and I'm going to try it again and do it properly next time, hopefully. I do feel like I kind of have a way better understanding as to how to curl saran hair. I've said that in the past, but I said that about Cleo and her hair wasn't even saran. I'm so embarrassed. You guys let me know in the comments that Cleo's hair is not saran at all and is polypropylene. Either that or B, it's a mixture between both saran and poly. And either way, I don't like it. And they could I would really prefer if they don't use that hair either. Thank you. I'm going to turn her around in a second here, and you're going to see what I meant by smushing her hair. The way that you leave her hair in the hairnet, that's how it's going to dry, and that's how it's going to stay. And I knew that, and it's so weird, but I don't know. I guess I just wanted a lot of definition for her curls. I have no idea why I did that, but her hair could have totally been a lot better as far as the curls went. Mistakes were made. Lessons were learned. Let me know if you would like to see sort of a retrial. I might do another doll with saran hair to see if this curling method really works. But if I do decide to do that, if you guys do want to see that, I'm going to do that on TikTok or probably Instagram. But yeah, just let me know. I'm down. So here are those bracelet charms that I spoke about earlier. It was really cute because you can see the mermaid, you can see the dolphin, and you're going to see the fish. However, I just didn't feel like this worked. I had a vision, but it didn't work out. And it's funny because I had you guys and people on Instagram messaging me, telling me that this was actually really cute and this was one of the best restyles I've ever done. I'm like, okay, guys, I know that I've been lied to in the past, but come on now. You and I both know that this does not look good. So, due to the fact that I knew I wasn't gonna like her because of her hair, I just, okay, well, there you go. So again, I don't think that this is the worst doll in the world. I do, however, want to make a quick statement and say that her hair is worse than Ainsley's, and that's saying a lot. If you guys have been with me with Rainbow High videos, you would know that I was so uptight about Ainsley because that was a genuine ripoff. But yeah, Laguna's hair is worse than hers. But let's be honest for a second, like the doll isn't that bad. She's really beautiful. I think that she would be a great gift. I think that she's great for collectors. I think that she has a beautiful face. She has beautiful clothing. I love mostly everything about her except for her hair. And being that I'm a hair oriented person, it's really hard to kind of accept her in my collection in a way. But again, guys, I kind of want to retry to curl her hair and really bring some love into her because I love her herself. It's just that hair. So either I want to recurl her hair and do it properly this time, or I want to reroot it. But either way, hopefully you'll be with me whenever I decide to make that decision and it'll be fun. But yeah, I guess that'll be all for this video. It was really fun to make. It's a little bit different as you can see. And thumbs up for my hair finally getting cut. But yeah, I don't know what the next, actually I do know what the next video is going to be. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited. It's going to be another different kind of video. It's doll related, but it's not. Well, it is, but it's not. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I guess that'll be all. I love you guys and I will see you in the next video. Bye.